In a small, cozy village, there lived a playful golden retriever named Max. Max had a heart of gold and a wagging tail that could brighten anyone's day. He lived with an elderly man named Mr. Thompson, who had recently lost his wife. Mr. Thompson felt lonely, but Max was always there, filling his days with joy. One chilly morning, Mr. Thompson fell ill. He could barely move from his bed. Max, sensing something was wrong, gently nudged his hand and licked his face, trying to comfort him. But Mr. Thompson's condition worsened, and Max knew he had to get help. Max dashed out of the house and ran to the nearest neighbor, barking frantically. The neighbor, Mrs. Wilson, knew Max and realized something was wrong. She followed him back to Mr. Thompson's house and called for an ambulance. As the paramedics arrived and took Mr. Thompson to the hospital, Max stayed by his side, his eyes filled with concern. The doctors said that Mr. Thompson would need time to recover, and Max wasn't allowed inside. He waited outside the hospital, rain or shine, every day, his loyal eyes fixed on the entrance. Weeks passed, and finally, the day came when Mr. Thompson was wheeled out in a wheelchair. Max's tail wagged furiously, and he barked joyfully. Mr. Thompson, with tears in his eyes, hugged Max tightly. "Thank you, Max," he whispered. "You saved my life." Max's tail wagged even more, his heart full of love and happiness. Together, they walked home, knowing that their bond was unbreakable, and they would always be there for each other.